Then it goes into the Innovotics 222 and then into the transmitter. So that's the audio chain here. And the microphone is a Hoyle Crystal Classic is the microphone here. So I don't know who it goes to. I guess it goes to Mike next. K06NM from K6JSI in Smith River.
Very good, Shorty. K6JSI and K06NM. Well, I'll make this the last one. Boy, Shorty, I'm really happy that we got together, and I'm really happy I got a chance to get together with Jim and Jay, too. We've been so scarce on the air here of late, just check in, and not that often with the net for the past few months, but we're catching up. Very good, Shorty. Well, that transmitter, I just wish I could think of the call. It was like an 1160 or 1170 or 80 in Phoenix. I'll have to go look it up. But it was one of the rockers. If that's the brown box that had a little lighter brown paint from somebody painting the walls in the transmitter. He was the engineer for the NPR stations in Phoenix and throughout Arizona, putting in all the repeaters and such. And his call was W7TFO. And he knows that we like these AM rigs, so he would get these rigs and haul them on out here. And we do some horse trading over receivers and such. But the transmitter really does have a neat history. The rig that you're on the air with now, Shorty, I want to almost believe that came out of Sacramento. I think I'm familiar with that one, too. We manufacture a device for broadcast. For several years, living human being, and got to know a lot of transmitters and obtained a lot of transmitters. And I have a feeling if that is near, I left it in the transmitter where somebody stuck I guess it is. There, Sacramento, and that was the Low-Tone transmitter site. That's where that rig came from. I believe you probably know something I don't know, Shorty, but I'm guessing. And well, okay, yeah, we're straightened out on that. And Shorty, I've never been above 40 meters, so I've always been sort of an AMer. But I love what you're doing, and it's just really appreciated. And I know there's a lot of guys that. Certainly Jay and Jim are capable of getting in with the little handhelds and such, so it'll be interesting to hear what they say through the weeks. But I'm not set up that way. I'm just a broadcast transmitter guy, and that's all I have. So we're going to miss some of that stuff, but of course we're hoping you'll get back on with the Ham Nation, which, by the way, I saw your console and your rig, and of course you and the XYL on Ham Nation, so it's really great to see you. I wish you would join us on Stickcam, because a lot of us, including Jim and Jay, we get on Stickcam during the net, and I just generally sit here and look stupid, but it gets to be a lot of fun with the text in between transmissions. Well, Shorty, it was just a pleasure. I had to come back up and bring things up and just say hello. Great to have you in. Great to hear you. And the name is really great for a guy that's about 7 foot tall. I think it's a great name. You're a nice man. Jay, you are too, and Jim, you're wonderful. And I'm going to send it over to you, and I'll say goodnight at this time. But boy, we gotta work out sometime that we can all get together. And we're all close enough here, Shorty. If you just rip your shirt or throw a flare in the air, if you're down in the valley, I think a bunch of guys would like to meet you. So we'll see to that. And if anything you need to see on Mount Wilson, KF6, or K6, he changed the F out of there, so I have to think about RIY, J, is up at the Fox up there, and knows anyone up there on Mount Wilson. And of course some of the other sites I think around the town, Bob Conger, takes care of a few of the stations, so he's probably familiar with your sites too. So it'll be a lot of fun if we all get together, at least over a coffee or something, Shorty. So Jim, thank you. It's nice to key down and have the transmitter set up for. I think the caps are finally getting worked in again. It's we hardly do more than about 60 seconds a week. So thank you for your patience, you guys. So over to you, Jim, with D. And don't forget that, Jim, KO6NM.
Okay, well, you're going to have to get that other guy. Change his process. It's so functioning for his shorty transfer. Because I know a couple of things probably going on, and I need to know. That belongs to Rick, KB6LKR, transmitting Riverside. It is now very That's what I know, and I understand that from other people that came from Bill up in Nevada, is that correct? Up there at the Hamilton the Radio Society group, that's the name of it. Bill, anyway, that's what I know about it, Mike. That isn't much, but I hear things from other people. Yeah, very good. Well, we hope to get in here more too. And glad you're back and things are settled down a little bit. Well, so I should be. Okay, we're going to probably listen for one more. I'm not going to keep it too long this time. I think we're all, our strings are all winding down. I know mine is getting a little bit flat. Mr. J, and Jay, who's got to do, and I'll listen for another round and see where it goes. And like we tell,
All right, thank you, Jim. K6SXB, Group NY6L. This will be my last one here, too. I'm just running out of steam here, but I had to stay in here. For this special group here, and Shorty, I'd love to meet you in person there, see you on Cam Nation, and see how you look like in your wonderful station there in the background. What is a refrigerator? I thought that was really funny there, but well, Shorty, because Mike's out in Woodland Hills. I'm here in West Los Angeles, and we got Dave WJ6W in Tarzana, and of course Jim in Thousand Oaks, and 3 miles to the west of me here, but he's in Dayton, Ohio right now. Talk to you and meet you over a cup of coffee or sandwich or what have you, and be just wonderful.